Hello from Kingfisher, Oklahoma. Today we're looking at Nehemiah 7 and 8. Well, Jerusalem's wall went up in 52 days. That was miraculous. We read about that before. Now the gates are finished, and the people still keep watch because they're under constant threat from our public enemies that we read about. Nehemiah, in his best Ezra impression, starts copying down genealogies and numbers all the people that are coming in. Nehemiah also points out that some of the priests have unsure lineage and some are unclean, and so they will have to wait till things kind of get sorted. They can inquire of God what to do. Now, we heard about that in the book of Ezra, and what we're finding is Nehemiah kind of gets just a little tiny head start on Ezra, but now they're coming together and we're getting some similarities between the book. We also get a special appearance from Ezra, who brings the law and he reads it. Ezra and a few notable people are in there, and they bless God. And they promise that they're going to teach the Israelites how to obey the law. They encourage people to celebrate what's happening in the temple and what God is doing in Jerusalem instead of weeping. And as they're reading through the law, they come across the Feast of Booths, and they decide to celebrate it. And we get that in Ezra as well as Nehemiah here. So they're going to celebrate that, and it shows that Nehemiah is just a little bit before Ezra in his timing, but they've got some overlap in there. So let's jump into it. We got a lot of names today. So here we go. Nehemiah chapter 7. It came to pass when the wall was built, and I had set up the doors and the porters and the singers and the Levites were appointed, that I gave my brother Hanani and Hananiah, the ruler of the palace, charge over Jerusalem. For he was a faithful man, and he feared God above. And I said unto them, let not the gates of Jerusalem be opened until the sun be hot. And while they stand by, let them shut the doors and bar them, and appoint watchers and inhabitants of Jerusalem, everyone his watch, and everyone's to be over his house. So they're going to protect through the people. Now the city was large and great, but the people were few therein, and the houses were not builded. And my God put it into my heart to gather together the nobles and the rulers and the people, that they might be reckoned by genealogy. I found a register of the genealogy of them, which came up at first, and found written therein, these are the children of the province that went out of captivity, of those who had been carried away, whom Nebuchadnezzar the king of Babylon had carried away, and came again to Jerusalem, to Judea, every one into his city. Who came with Zerubbabel, Jeshua, Nehemiah, Azariah, Rahamiah, Nehemiah, Mordecai, Bilshan, Mispereth, Bigvai, Nahum, Bana. These are very famous people. The number, I say, of the men of the people of Israel is this: the children of Parosh, 2,172. Children of Shephatiah, 372. Children of Ara, 652. Children of Pahath Moab, the children of Jeshua, and the children of Joab, 2,818. The children of Elam, 1,254. The children of Zatu, 845. The children of Zakkai, 730. The children of Binnui, 648. The children of Bebai, 628. The children of Azgad, 2,322. The children of Adonikim, 637. The children of Bigvai, 2,307. The children of Aden, 655. And the children of Eter and Hezekiah, 98. And the children of Hashem, 328. The children of Bezai, 324. The children of Hariph, 112. The children of Gibeon, 95. The children of Bethlehem and Nephtoah, 148. The children of Anathoth, 128. The men of Beth Azimeth, 40. The men of Kiriath Jearim, Chephilrah, and Beeroth, including 103. children of Gibeon 90 and 5, the children of Bethlehem and Netophah 68, the men of Anathoth 128, the men of Bezmaveth 40 and 2, the men of Kirjath Jearim, Chipherah and Beeroth 743, the men of Ramah and Gaba 621, the men of Michmas 122. The men of Bethel and Ai 123, the men of the other Nebo 52, the children of the other Elam 1,254, the children of Haram 320, the children of Jericho 345, the children of Gad, Hadid and Ono 721, the children of Senah 3,930, the priests, the children of Jediah, the house of Jeshua 973, the children of Immer 1,052, the children of Pashur 1,247, the children of Haram 1,017. The Levites, the children of Jeshua and Kadmiel, and the children of Hortha, children of Asaph 108. And porters and the children, and the singers, the children of Asaph, 148. The porters of the children of Shallum, the children of Ater, the children of Talmon, the children of Akib, the children of Hattiah, the children of Shobai, 138. The Nethanim, the children of Ziha, the children of Hashpua, the children of Tabaoth, the children of Keros, the children of Sia, the children of Paddan, the children of Lebanah, the children of Hagabah, the children of Shalmai, the children of Hanan, the children of Giddel, the children of Gehar, the children of Rekiah, the children of Rezin, the children of Nekoda, the children of Gazan, the children of Uzzah, the children of Phasah, the children of Besai, the children of Meunim, the children of Nephishim, the children of Hakbuk, the children of Hakfua, and the children of Harhor, the children of Bazilit, the children of Mahida, the children of Harsha, the children of Barkos, the children of Sisera, the children of Tama, the children of Neziah, the children of Hataphiah, the children of Solomon's servants, the children of Sotiah, the children of Sophereth, the children of Paradiah, the children of Jala, the children of Dacron, the children of Giddo, the children of Shaphtiah, the children of Hattil, the children of Pokereth of Zebaim, and the children of Ammon. All the Nethanim and the children of Solomon's servants were 392. These were they which went up from Telmah, Tel Hashirba, Cherub, Adon, and Immer, and they could not show their face in their father's house, nor their seed, but were of Israel. The children of Delilah, the children of Tobiah, the children of Nekoda, 642. And when the priests and the children and Habiah, the children of Koz, the children of Barzillai, which took one of the daughters of Barzillai the Gileadite to wife, and who was called therefore by name, and they sought their register among those who'd been reckoned by genealogies, but it was not found. Therefore, as polluted as they were from the priesthood and from the Tirshatha, they had unto them a decision to make. Lost my spot. Sorry about that. These sought their register among were reckoned by genealogy, but it was not found. Therefore, they, as polluted, put from the priesthood. And the Tirshatha said unto them, they should not eat of the most holy things till there stood up a priest with the Urim and Thummim. The whole congregation together was 42,303 score, besides their manservants, their maidservants, of whom there were 7,307, and they had 245 singing men and women, their horses 736, their mules 245, their camels 435, 6,720 asses, and some of the chief of the fathers gave them unto their work. And Tirshatha gave to the treasury 1,000 drams of gold, 50 basins, 530 priest garments. Some of the chief of the fathers gave to the treasure of the work 20,000 drams of gold, and 2,200 pounds of silver. And that was the rest of what people gave, 20,000 drams of gold and 2,000 pounds of silver, and 67 the priest's garments. At the priests and the Levites and the porters and the singers and some of the people and the Nethinim and all of Israel, they dwelt in the cities. And when the 7th month came, the children of Israel were in their cities. Chapter 8. And they all began to gather themselves together as one man into the street before the west gate. So they're all there. They're semi-famous. They're gathering so that they can continue to push on get closer to God. And they spake unto Ezra the scribe, and said, Bring the book of the law of Moses, which the Lord had commanded to Israel. And Ezra the priest brought the law before the congregation, both of men and women, and all that could hear with understanding upon the first day of the 7th month. And he that read therein before the street, that was before the water gate, from the morning until midday. But then men and women, and those who could understand, and all the ears of the people were attentive unto the book of the law. That's great. You want to stay attentive to that book of the law. It's the most important thing. And Ezra the scribe stood in the pulpit of wood, which they had made for that purpose, and beside him stood Matthiah, Shema, Ananiah, Urijah, Hilkiah, and Masariah on the right hand, and on his left Pedaiah, and Mishael, and Malchiah, and Hashem, and Hashbaddanah, Zechariah, and Meshullam. And Ezra opened the book in the sight of all the people, for he was above all the people. And when he opened it, all the people stood up. And Ezra, being blessed of God, the great Lord, and all the people answered, Amen and Amen. While lifting up their hands, they bowed their heads and worshiped the Lord with their faces. So this reading of the law is becoming a praise and worship session. Jeshua and Bani and Sherebiah, Jasmine, Akab, Shabbatai, Hodijah, Messiah, Kelita, Azariah, Jozabad, Hanan, Peliah. And the Levites caused the people to understand the law and so be read in their own place. That's good. That's their job. They're kind of helping the spiritual nature of Israel. And Nehemiah, which was in Tirshatha, and Ezra, the priest of the scribe, and the Levites that brought the people, taught the people all they said, This day is holy unto the Lord your God. Mourn not, nor weep. For all the people that wept when they said, Go unto them, go your way, eat the fat, and drink the sweat, and send proportions unto them, for nothing is prepared. For this day is holy unto the Lord. Neither be ye sorry, for the Lord is your strength. So the Levites told all the people, saying, Hold yourself, for the day is holy, neither will we be grieved. So they're just kind of getting back into the swing of things here. And all the people went their way to their own house to eat and to drink and to send portions, and to make all great mirth, because they had understood the words that were declared unto them. And on the 2nd day were gathered together the chief of the fathers of all people, the priests and the Levites and Ezra the scribe. So in town they're starting to get all set up, and everybody knows what they should be doing. They found it written in the book of the law, which the Lord had commanded Moses, that the children of Israel should dwell in the booths of the feast until the 7th month. And then they should publish and proclaim in all their cities and in Jerusalem, saying, Go. Nobody's stopping you. Go. Go forth unto the mount. Fetch the olive branches and the pine branches and the myrtle branches and the palm branches and branches of fig trees to make boughs, as it is written. So the people went forth and brought them and made themselves booths, every one upon the roof of his house, and in their courts, and in the street of the water gate, and in all the congregation of them that had made out of captivity made booths, and sat under the booths. Yep. So they're celebrating that Feast of Booths. Pretty incredible. Something that Jews still celebrate today. For since the days of Jeshua, none, the son of Nun, unto that day had not the children of Israel done so. And there was great gladness. Also, day by day, from the first day until the last day, he read the book of the law of God, and they kept fast even in solemn days. And on the 8th day was solemn assembly according to their manner. So there you go. Things are rocking along. Lots of people getting involved with this. And they're starting to solidify. That's the great thing. They're starting to really feel like they've got a place to live. So join us next time, and we'll see what they did next. Catch you next time.